back. I unfortunately wrapped up the show, but we're not quite done yet because we are now being joined by Carrie Berry of Fog Angels as we discuss what's in store for Carnival 2024, February Carnival 2024 in just a few weeks' time. Now, special good morning and welcome to you.
Hi, good morning.
How are you doing? I'm great. Now, let's get into the conversation. So we saw a week or so, we've been having some conversations with some of the Carnival stakeholders where a lot of the bands are focusing their attention on Tobago October Carnival instead of the February Carnival. But Fog Angels is not one of those bands. You guys have something planned for us in February.
Oh my gosh. First of all, good morning, everyone. And it is with deep, I would like to also say that Fog Angels will not be participating in February Carnival for core reasons, right? And this is not a decision that was easy to make. Also, this is not our stance going forward, all right? This is just because, one, we just came out of Tobago Carnival, which was really big. It was successful, and our team is still recovering from that. In addition to that, we already in planning for Tobago Carnival. Our product, as a lot of people know, that Fog Angels try to go above and beyond, so we always plan properly, and we believe that is the method to having a successful carnival, that planning process, planning every step of the way, know what you're going to do at what particular time and stuff. So with that, we have decided to not go into February Carnival this year and focus on the October brand because we have a lot of work to do for October.
So, but you guys are still going to be doing Juve. So you're not doing mass.
No, we're not doing Juve and mass.
You're not doing Juve as well.
But there is Juve in Crown Point.
Okay, so how is that going to work?
So we have bands already registered with the Crown Point Carnival Association. I believe we have a significant number of bands that would be parading in Crown Point on Juve morning. So the CP is working with that, and information will be divulged as soon as possible.
All right. Well, so then what are you looking forward to most for October Carnival this year?
We anticipate a lot more people than last year Carnival because it was the same with the year before. The numbers jumped significantly, and we anticipate that for this year, 2024, it is going to jump. We're going to double because we are getting that international exposure. The Tobago Carnival is spreading throughout the islands. We plan to go to Trinidad to market for Tobago Carnival one time in the Trinidad festivities, right? So we already have our structures in place. It's just for execution now, which we are doing as time passes.
All right. Yeah. And then, so what can we expect to see in terms of the mass? Now, I gotta say, Fog Angels was blew up everybody last so especially for Juve, saw the crowds coming down the road. It was euphoric, right? So, how are we good? Is there going to be changes? Is it going to be bigger? What's it looking?
Well, we anticipate more persons, definitely anticipate more persons. However, we want to always keep the experience as a unique experience. You've never experienced this before. Even if you have played with Fog Angels throughout the years, we want you to always feel that sense of happiness, that sense of joy, euphoria, as you mentioned. Always want to keep you thinking, oh my gosh, this was so good this year. I wonder what they're coming with next year. And that is our aim throughout.
So when are we going to see the launch?
Oh, we plan to launch, I believe, is mid-year.
Yeah. All right, so pretty early this year.
Correct. Yeah.
And then, of course, going forward, what about in terms of taking more people from Trinidad across international?
Right. So we have specific teams on that. We have PRs conversing and communicating with interest groups from around the world who who are interested, who have reached out to us and letting us know that they like the product, they love the band, and they want to be a part of it.
All right, great.
Yeah.
And as we continue the conversation, what are you seeing in terms of us developing that Tobago Carnival product that's happening in October? What are you seeing the identity formed as we continue?
I think the identity can be formed if it is we continue to keep it a clean, safe carnival. I think those are key areas that people take into consideration when they say, I want to travel to this particular country to play mass and have a time. And once we expose Tobago beauty and all the elements that having all the beautiful beaches to do in Tobago, I think we need to market ourselves, the island itself. Because when people travel to come to play mass is only 2 days, right? And they may be here for a week or whatever. So once we have events going on for them, we have scenic places that is advertised, that they know that they can go to Nylon Pool and come out 10 years younger. Once we market Tobago would be an event that it will be worldwide. Everybody would know Tobago Carnival is in October.
All right. And then as we look forward to things, are you going to be depending on the THA to market, like Fog Angels and stuff like that, and get people here, or are you guys taking that reins for yourself?
Right. So Fog Angels, we don't depend on the THA to market. However, if they market, it would assist because, it comes from the horse's mouth that we are having Tobago Carnival. A lot of people are waiting. People wait to hear the Tobago, all right? It's important that they do that. However, we take marketing into our hands and we try to reach as far as possible.
Oh, and we definitely see the products of that. So
yes,
certainly, and as we're getting ready to wrap this morning, I don't know if you have any few words that you want to leave with us.
I would just like to say that I hope that everyone has an enjoyable, safe February Carnival, and I believe that Tobago Carnival will be very big. And for those who are listening, Carnival, October, you need to be there.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much, Carrie Berry, for being on with us. And viewers, well, yes, we are definitely wrapping up now. So thank you again. And don't forget you have brunch coming up at 10 o'clock. And I, of course, want to thank the management and staff of Comfort Inn and Suites for allowing us to be here live this morning. All of the Tobago Update shows this morning are live here. So have a safe and wonderful weekend. And we will see you again on Monday for GMT.